Check out this Volkswagen. The sunroof explodes, blowing glass out the top at highway speeds.
Whoa!
This is no freak accident, though.
I think his sunroof just exploded.
A Circa investigation found hundreds of drivers have dealt with explosions just like this.
And I just hear, but boom, and a piece of metal comes across my head, and there's just glass all over the car.
It happened to Chris Pileski on his daily commute through Baltimore. He was driving his Hyundai through a tunnel when his sunroof spontaneously shattered, scaring the hell out of him.
It was literally like a shotgun. When something happens when you're going 65 miles per hour like that, wow.
There was no rock, he says, no falling debris from the road, just an explosion that dropped glass all over his car and sent him swerving.
That was a day that my life flashed before my eyes.
Pileski isn't alone. Circa discovered nearly 900 complaints about exploding sunroofs filed with NHTSA. That's the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. There are more than 200 complaints from just the last 2 years, listing 17 different manufacturers, with drivers across the country relaying horror stories when it happened.
It can use more attention, it can use more awareness that this is a problem.
This is Jason Levine with the Center for Auto Safety, an advocacy group. The exploding sunroof problem has been on their radar for years. Same for NHTSA. The agency began investigating the problem half a decade ago, but there's still no resolution. The investigation at this point now spans 4 to 5 years. Is it a priority for the government when you look at those terms?
Well, it certainly doesn't seem to be. This number of years later, there should be more answers.
NHTSA won't provide any because of its investigation, but Circa found evidence the car makers are well aware of the problem. Documents handed over as part of the investigation show manufacturers breaking down hundreds of incidents of exploding sunroofs by make, model, and year.
I mean, this appears to be, from all accounts, a defect that is well documented, and something's defective. It's on that manufacturer to take care of it, and if not, people do have the ability to go to court.
Circa searched federal court records and found at least a half dozen ongoing class action lawsuits related to exploding sunroofs. They claim manufacturers are aware of a defect and don't disclose it. So what's causing the explosions? The lawsuits blame a few things, including the use of tempered, not laminated glass in sunroofs, a ceramic coating that compromises strength, and tight installation that creates pressure.
Because it's not something consumers can really do anything about. You can't drive more carefully and have your sunroof not explode. And that's what needs to be dealt with at the manufacturing level or at the regulatory level.
So far, there's no regulation creating a standard for sunroof glass, although 2 U.S. senators have said they'd consider it. As for recalls, a handful of manufacturers have done voluntary, limited recalls that acknowledge a problem with their sunroofs. Chris Pileski's car was one of them. He says it was checked at a dealer and told it was fine.
Never thought about it again until that morning when I'm driving through the tunnel and there's glass raining down.
Pileski and some who've complained to the feds say NHTSA needs to act before there's a tragedy. Although injuries have been reported, there are no known deaths due to these explosions. Chris knows how easily it could happen, thanks to sunroofs and drivers under pressure.
Heaven forbid that gets in your eyes while you're trying to drive your car. That means you're likely going to drive into somebody else or something else and cause a lot of issues. I was really, really lucky.